I think
True.
sometimes when we want to be right, I think we all have those moments,
Yeah.
especially with our
Mhm.
spouses,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that being right is almost as an armor.
Yeah.
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 You know,
Mhm.
we're wearing our being right as, it's like an announcement that we did it. We
Mhm.
accomplished being right.
Right? And I saw this thing once, where it was like, "Don't forget you're on the same team."
I was just about to
Yeah.
say that. I was
Yeah!
like,
You've seen that?
in a previous episode, you said that. You were like,
Okay.
"Don't forget,
I can't remember
don't
where
forget."
I read that, but it was
Yeah,
like,
it
"Yeah,
was
don't
good.
forget we're on the same team."
Mhm,
That's right.
mhm.
It's easy to do when they really piss you off.
Like, in a situation when you concede or,
Mhm.
maybe it's not as important to win or be right.
Mhm.
Do you see I struggle with this? But, um, that's all right.
Concede,
It's even
win.
hard to get it out.
I just really hard. I can't concede. But when you concede or whatever, it's not that you're dropping your convictions, right? That is not the case. And there's total difference between um, compromising your values and then um, letting go of those little details, right?
Mhm.
There's a big difference between that, and you can give and take. And um, I think an important piece of that is um, when you don't need to win, you are able to build relationship equity. So you're able to
Ooh.
pour
Ooh, I
into that
like
other
that.
person and you're able to build that. And people begin to trust people who don't want to like dominate them. Does that
Mhm.
make, you know what I mean? So whether it be, um, you know, with husband and wife, or even people across the political aisle from you,
Mhm.
um, sometimes feels like each side doesn't want to listen to the other side. Um, and I understand that feeling, but you're able to build that relationship equity with them by,
Mhm.
letting go of those little details. And again, I don't mean compromising your values and I don't mean, any of that, but I had a really good friend of mine. We were good friends, completely opposite politically. But we were able to be respectful and have good conversation because we had built that equity with each other. And we both knew that it wasn't about being right, it was about sharing
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
learning from each other. Because sometimes I feel like when we have that need to feel right all the time, it it closes our ears off.
Mhm.
We're already starting to
Mhm.
develop our rebuttal to them. Like we're
Yeah.
completely closed off. We've stopped listening. We've stopped being curious. We've stopped wanting to know maybe more or learn something new. We're already trying to respond.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely. Yeah, we don't
Mhm.
listen to when
yeah.
we kinda we're listening only so that we can rebuttal
To
what they
defend
say.
ourselves.
We're not
Yeah.
Mhm.
listening to
Yeah.
understand where they are, where they're coming from, or, whatever's going on
Yeah.
in them.
Yeah, it's interesting too, like, there's so many different areas of our lives where we can struggle with, like, the desire to be right, or to be acknowledged that we are right, and I didn't even think about it politically. That's such a interesting point.
Your support means so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep growing this community together.